Error after upgrading pip, cannot import name main. Whenever I am trying to install any package using pip, I'm getting this import error. It was working fine earlier, I am not sure why it is throwing this error. I have searched about this error, but can't find anything to fix it. Please let me know if you need any further detail, I will update my question.
You must have inadvertently upgraded your system pip, probably through something like sudo pip install pip upgrade. Pip 10. X adjusts where its internals are situated. The pip3 command you're seeing is one provided by your package maintainer, presumably Debian based here, and is not a file managed by pip. You can read more about this on pip's issue tracker. You'll probably want to not upgrade your system pip and instead use a virtualenv. To recover the pip3 binary, you'll need to sudo python 3 mpip uninstall pip and sudo apt install python 3 pip reinstall. If you want to continue in unsupported territory, upgrading a system package outside of the system package manager, you can probably get away with python 3 mpip ... instead of pip3.
We can clear the error by modifying the pip file. Check the location of the file. Path, greater than /user/bin/pip. Go to that location /user/bin/pip and open terminal. Enter, $sudo nano pip. You can see. Change to. Then Ctrl+O write the changes and exit. Hope this will do.
For Ubuntu family, Debian, Linux Mint users. Thanks to Anthony's explanation above, you can retain your original system pip in /user/bin/ and dist packages/ and remove the manually installed pip in ~/.local/ to resolve the conflict. $python 3m pip uninstall pip. Ubuntu/Debian pip v8.1.1, 16.04, from Python 3 pip Debian package, see $pip3v, shows the same search results as the latest pip v10.0.1, and installs latest modules from pipi just fine. It has a working pip command, already in the $path, plus the nice user option patched in by default since 2016. Looking at pip release notes, the newer versions are mostly about use case specific bug fixes and certain new features, so not everyone has to rush upgrading pip just yet. And the new pip 10 can be deployed to Python virtualenvs, anyway. But regardless of pips, your OS allows to quickly install common Python modules, including numpy, with apt, without the need for pip, for example. $sudo apt install python 3 numpy python 3 scipy, with system dependencies. $sudo apt install python 3 pip, Debian patched pip, slightly older but it doesn't matter. Quick apt syntax reminder, please see man apt for details. $sudo apt update, to resync Ubuntu package index files from up-to-date sources. $apt search, full text search on all available packages. $apt show, displays the detailed package description. $sudo apt install. Package names prefixed with Python are for Python 2, and prefixed with Python 3 are for Python 3, for example Python 3 pandas. There are thousands, and they undergo integration testing within Debian and Ubuntu. Unless you seek to install at peruser level, pip install user option, or within virtualenv/venv, apt could be what you needed. These system packages are accessible from virtualenvs too, as virtualenv will gracefully fall back to using system libs on import if your envs don't have given copies of modules. Your custom installed, with pip user, peruser modules in ~/.local/lib will override them too. Note, since this is a system-wide installation, you'd rarely need to remove them, need to be mindful about OS dependencies. This is convenient for packages with many system dependencies, such as with scipy or matplotlib, as apt will keep track and provide all required system libs and C extensions, while with pip you have no such guarantees. In fact, for system-wide Python packages, in contrast to Peruser, home tier level, or lower, Ubuntu expects using the apt package manager, rather than sudo pip, to avoid breaking OS. Sudo pip3 targets the very same directory where apt stores OS-sensitive modules. Recent Debian/Ubuntu releases depend heavily on Python 3, so its pre-installed modules are managed by apt and shouldn't be changed. So if you use pip3 install command, please ensure that it runs in an isolated virtual dev environment, such as with virtualenv, sudo apt install python 3 virtualenv, or with python 3 built-in, mvenv, or at a peruser level, user pip option, default in Ubuntu provided pip since 2016, but not system-wide, never sudo pip3, because pip interferes with the operation of the apt package manager and may affect Ubuntu OS components when a system-used Python module is unexpectedly changed. Good luck. P.S. All the above is for the ideal solution, Debian/Ubuntu A. If you still want to use the new pip3 v10 exclusively, there are 3 quick workarounds. Simply open a new bash session, a new terminal tab, or type bash, and pip3 v10 becomes available. See pip3v. Debian's pip3 v8 remains installed but is broken, or the command $d pip3 and pip3v to refresh pip3 path name in the $path. Debian's pip3 v8 remains installed but is broken, or the command $sudo apt remove python 3 pip and -d pip3 to uninstall Debian's pip3 v8 completely, in favor of your new pip3 v10. Note, you will always need to add user flag to any non-Debian provided pip, unless you are in a virtualenv. It deploys Python packages to /.local/ default in Debian/Ubuntu provided Python 3 pip and Python pip since 2016. Your use of pip10 system-wide, outside of virtualenv, is not really supported by Ubuntu/Debian. Never sudo pip3. Further details. This URL. Resolved in one step only. I too faced this issue, but this can be resolved simply by one command without bothering around and wasting time, and I have tried it on multiple systems. It's the cleanest solution for this issue. And that's for Python 3, sudo python 3 m pip uninstall pip and sudo apt install python 3 pip reinstall. By this, you can simply install packages using pip3. To check, use pip3 version. For older versions, use sudo python m pip uninstall pip and sudo apt install python pip reinstall. By this, now you can simply install packages using pip. To check, use pip version.
Use python m pip install instead of pip install. Example. The pip res pip3 executable is provided by your distro, Python pip package on Ubuntu 16.04, and located at /user/bin/pip. Therefore, it is not kept up to date with the pip package itself as you upgrade pip, and may break. If you just use python m pip directly, for example as in it goes through your Python path, finds the latest version of pip and executes that file. It relies on the fact that file is executable through import, but that is a very standard type of interface, and therefore less likely to break than the hackier Debian script. Then I recommend adding the following aliases to your .bash. The Ubuntu 18.04/user/bin/pip3 file does. Ultimately, however, for serious Python development, I would just recommend that you install your own local Python with pyth plus virtualenv, which would also get around this Ubuntu bug. This URL.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.